and we are from Team Aaron, and in this series of HTML tutorials. And in this video, we are here to. In the last video, we have stopped here, and in this video, we are going to learn how to create a table in HTML and how to display a table in the browser. So the table in HTML is created by the tag called table, and we can specify the table width and the height by using the style equal width is to some 300 pixel and 100%, or we can describe it as percent 100% semicolon. Close the table tag and we'll automatically get the closing tag. Let me give you some space. And inside the table we have several tags, that is table header and table data. Suppose now we have a table with the table head, table first row of the table. In order to define the row, tr tag is used to define a row, and inside the tr tag we write the table data, that is in the first row what is the data elements. So basically inside a table, the first row will be in heading row. I think you might have watched so many tables and you might have drawn so many tables. In the table, the first row of the table will always be the heading for the corresponding column. The corresponding column heading will be displayed in the first row of the table. So let me write the data in the first row. Data is written by td, which indicates the table data, and the first column name is a name, and the second column name is name of place, and the third column name is place, and third column name is age. And here it indicates the completion of the first row. And let me write the second row, that is tr, and in the second row the first column uh, will have the name of some Akhil, and in the second column it may have the place is from in the India, and in the third column the data is some 21, and there it is indicates the first row as the second row is completed. And let me write another row with name, with the data in the first column as Satya, and the second column consists of data of in India, and third column consists data of 21, and close the table tag slash table, and let me save this. Let us go to the down, and here we can see the table. You can see this there will be no lines separating the each column and each row, and it's hard to distinguish between the heading of the table and the data in the table. You can see this is heading and name and place and age. So in order to differentiate the data with the header, change the td tag of the first column, the first row. Here the first row, change the td tag to th tag, and replace the ending tag to, change the each tags, that is th, and even here th will be save this. You can see the name, place and age are the headings of the table. This is a complete table, and name is just aligned itself in the center. And now we can draw the borders of the rows. Let me draw the border to tr. We can use the style tag. I can use the style tag inside the tr tag, or we can separately define style tag in the css file and we can link here, or we can write the inside the style tag in the head tag. So I want to draw the border for t tr, and I mean the for the table, sorry, table, and comma, and for the rows, and for the data too, and even for the header. So I want to draw the border for each and every element inside the um, table. Let me open the parentheses and the border attribute, border of about 1 pixel, 1 pixel, solid, black color, and the padding size is about uh, 10 sorry, the padding size about 10 pixel, and semicolon. Let me save this. Here you can see our table got somewhat good look here when compared to the previous. We have given the borders and the padding space for the table, and we can even change the we can even merge two columns. Suppose here we have the age in our table. We have let me remove the third row, that is let me remove the age column, that is this one. Let me just remove this. Let me just remove this age column, um, yeah, even here. Let me save this, and here we have place and name, only the place and name. Let me come, suppose if you have the name of we can combine two rows by using the row span and call span attributes. Suppose you want to combine two rows, here you have a row span. Let me add the row span in a call. Let me first combine the columns here, that is inside the td element, that is even inside the th element, anywhere. Call span, you how many columns you want to mix. Let me mix two columns, and let me save this. Here you can see the name is got aligned itself inside the place. So you can observe that there is a border space between these two, between the tables, and we can remove that by, adding a style for in our style tag. Let me just go to up, and in the style tag, that is for table th and td, let me add border collapse, and the value is collapse itself, and a semicolon. Let me save this. You can see the border has been collapsed, and we can span even two rows. I mean, we can mix even two rows. That is type tr space row span equals 2. Let me save this. Um, oh, sorry, not here. We have to write the row span in the table itself. I think so. I've got some doubt here. Row span, equals span equals 2. So wait, I'll get back to you on this. Row span, even in sorry, we have to write the row span even in the th itself. Suppose I'm writing in the, I mean in the td itself. In this td I'm writing the row span equals 2. It's just mistaken. You should not write the row span even in the table or in the tr tags. We should write the row span in the td column itself, td tag itself, and let me save this. Here we can see in the as we have written the row span in the second row, that is your two rows has been spanned, and the remaining thing has been as usual. So arrange in